Hey, dazzling dolphins! Here we are again. It's On Clash report time. My name is Ryan, and this time I will talk about our Burghausen experience. So stay tuned and have fun. Now, hey Adrian, you're live on the On Clash report. Okay. Where were we? Burghausen. We wanted to have it as relaxed as we could, so we stood up at a moderate time, had a long, nice breakfast, and then went to the studio, took our stuff, and went on the road to Burghausen. To Burghausen, well, actually Adrian crushed his pedal just at the last rehearsal, so we had to go to Leipzig and buy a new one, and then go from there to Burghausen. Joao can sleep at every situation you can possibly think of, mainly because he doesn't sleep at night, I think. We arrived at wonderful Burghausen city at like 8 in the evening, got our stuff into our hotel rooms and went editing actually. The other guys just went up to Joao's room and started to edit videos. After the breakfast, Adrian and I went on a stroll around the city. At around 12, we had to go to the venue. We actually got the 4th time slot, which was kind of perfect for our music because we're quite loud. That also meant that we would be the second band to have a sound check. The sound check was quite the odyssey because our organ was having problems. Luckily, the great guy from the city who has a lot of organs, he let us play an amazing organ. Later that evening at some point we actually got to play and we had a lot of fun because the organ was working, the sound was okay and we were on fire. We played 4 of our dearest songs in front of 500 plus people and on a great stage, so we were having fun. You can actually see our concert at the website of BR Bayerischer Rundfunk. Just Google BR Organ Clash. After our concert we were completely hyped. The jury made a good decision, but to be fair, there was no bad decision to make because every band was amazing in their own way. Let's just say the feedbacks were kind of weird. The 60s, 70s happened. We weren't there back then, but we kind of heard the sounds. But it's nothing that describes our music, I think. The thing that got me the most was that they called us Guitar Clash. And to be fair, there were a lot of guitar solos. I think they didn't get us at all. Organ Clash is not my ego project. It's just 3 friends on stage making the music they wanted to do when they were like in their teens. After the announcement, we went back to our little hostel quite fast and we were coping with losing there. Adrian was kind of sad about it and Joao was on a rampage. But it's okay. Joao is fine again.
I feel tired.
Everything is fine again.
Still angry.
We are happy.
I'm just pissed.
And everything will be alright.
And I want to kill everybody.
Joao is the best guy in the world. We were quite happy to be there at Burghausen because the team was amazing and the other bands were amazing. It was amazing to hear them, to meet like old friends, to make new friends, to play with them on the session in the evening after the whole program. But the next day, we actually were also meeting a guy who Adrian met at the session the evening before. He showed us the castle from the inside, was really amazing, told us all the stories that happened there. So all in all, it's really a place to remember and a place to go to again, definitely. At first we had to say goodbye to Joao, who went back to Cologne. And then Adrian and I went back to Halle. After 7 to 8 hours in the car, I finally arrived at home. Full of energy, full of creativity, full of new ideas. I nearly forgot to show you something. Isn't it amazing? We got t-shirts now. You can definitely have some. So just give us a call or write us. Here we go!